Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dumb coming back with another video, and this is my Buffalo Sabres Vancouver Canucks recap, and it is from November 10th, 2018. Let me pull it up in my notes here. Okay, as I was saying, this is my Buffalo Sabres versus Vancouver Canucks recap from 11-10-18. Now let's take a look at the scoring. In the first period, it was Buffalo's Nathan Beaulieu, his second of the season, assisted by Kyle Okposo, his fifth of the season, and assisted by the #1 overall draft pick Rasmus Dahlin, his fifth of the season. Then in the second period, okay, so after one it was 1-0 Buffalo. So in the second period, at 18-16, it was Vancouver's Louis Eriksson, his fourth of the season, assisted by Granlund and Horvat. Granlund sixth of the season, Horvat seventh of the season. Then at 19-26, it was Vancouver's Jake Virtanen, his seventh of the season, assisted by Antoine Roussel, his third of the season. And after two, it was 2-1 Vancouver. Then in the third period, at 3:44, it was Eric Goodbranson, his second of the season, assisted by Louis Eriksson, his seventh of the season, and assisted by Antoine Roussel, his second of the game, his fourth of the season. 3-1 Vancouver. Then at 17:33, it was Buffalo's Jeff Skinner, his 12th of the season, assisted by Sam Reinhart, his 10th of the season, and assisted by Rasmus Ristolainen, his 6th of the season. Then at 18, okay, so it's 3-2 Vancouver. Then at 18-13, it was Buffalo's Sam Reinhart, his second of the game, or his second of the season, I'm sorry, assisted by Rasmus Ristolainen, his second of the game, his 7th of the season, and assisted by Rasmus Dahlin, his second of the game, his 6th of the season. So both Rasmus Ristolainen and Rasmus Dahlin got assists on that goal. So it was 3-3 after 3. Then after overtime, it was 3-3. Then in the shootout in round 1, Jack Eichel scored for Buffalo. In round 2, it was Vancouver's Marcus Granlund. And in round 3, the game winner, it was Buffalo's Casey Mittelstadt, and Buffalo wins 4-3 in the shootout. Penalties in the second period, it was Vancouver's Antoine Roussel, 2 minutes for interference, and at 10:39, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Ristolainen, 2 minutes for interference. And in the third period, at 9:31, it was Buffalo's Johan Larsson, 2 minutes for tripping. At 11:24, it was Vancouver's Jake Virtanen, 2 minutes for high sticking, and at 18:56 it was Evan Rodriguez, 2 minutes for tripping. And then in overtime at 4 minutes it was Buffalo's Jeff Skinner, 2 minutes for tripping. Carter Hutton stopped 36 of 39 shots faced with a .923 save percentage. So Carter Hutton is one of the leaders on the team, along with Jack Eichel and Jeff Skinner. Both have 19 points, and Carter Hutton has 6 wins with a .912 save percentage for the season. So I really like Carter Hutton, and as you've seen in previous videos, I was happy when they signed him as a free agent from the St. Louis Blues. They also acquired Tage Thompson, Vladimir Sobotka, and Patrick Berglund from the St. Louis Blues in the Ryan O'Reilly trade, which was a pretty good trade. I like the trade, and I think they got some picks along with that. So the Buffalo Sabres go to 9-6-2 on the year. They have 20 points. They are 5 points behind the Tampa Bay Lightning, the division leaders, but they play the Tampa Bay Lightning in Buffalo on Tuesday. If they win that game, they can move up over Boston and possibly Toronto and be right in second place under Tampa Bay. So, but I think Toronto might have 21 points, so they would definitely go over Boston. I don't know if Toronto plays before Tuesday, but they have a chance to go even further ahead of us. But if we beat Tampa Bay, we pull to within 3 points of first place, and this is what Sabres fans have been waiting for after suffering through the tank for like 3 or 4 years. The tank is finally over, and they are a winning team so far this year, and they're playing good hockey. They're averaging 40 shots a game. They've never, ever done that before. They usually have 20, 25 shots a game. This year, they're getting like 40, 45 shots. So they are doing better, and Phil Housley is making sure that they do. So, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. And stay tuned for my Bills-Jets preview. And coming on Tuesday will be my Sabres Lightning preview. That's going to be a good game. The division-leading Tampa Bay Lightning. They're 12-4 and I believe 2. So they're another good team. Vancouver was 12-3 coming into this, and we beat them. And Tampa Bay is 12-4. So if we can beat Vancouver, I think we can beat Tampa Bay. It's just a matter of putting that puck in the net. So until the next video, until my Bills-Jets preview, this is Sports Dumb saying peace.